Hey everybody, welcome to a Monday Mike Talk here at Song and Sword. So glad you guys are with me again. I am barely awake, struggling on this Monday morning. I don't know why I'm so tired, but just one of those deals, you know? You ever have a Monday where you're just going, hey, can't wake up? But we'll get awake and we'll get in the Word here in just a minute. We're going to be actually in Isaiah. But I want to remind you a couple things. First of all, text prayer to that number on the screen. I want to pray with you and for you. And that's what we do here. We're lifting up people all the time, because we believe the Lord hears our prayers and answers our prayers. And so if you want us to pray for you, that's an easy thing for you to do. Two things that are really huge coming up. Number one, next Sunday, the 22nd, this coming Sunday, is our special offering. And we're taking that offering, and we're hoping to get $75,000 above and beyond what we normally get and what our budget is, because we want to go into 2025 ready to build, ready to go. And we've made a commitment to take a third of that money, $75,000, so you can do the math, $25,000 to rebuild our general fund, $25,000 into our building fund, and then $25,000 to give away to the community and to the outreach that we're doing locally and in other places. So that's what we're doing, and we're asking you to pray about a miracle that God might do, to pick a number, to make a sacrifice, and I can't wait to see what God does. So you can do that online. Go to songandsword.com and hit the donate button. The other thing you can do at songandsword.com is you can go to songandsword.com and hit Greece 2025. Should be up in your upper part of the screen there. And you can get the information, and you can sign up for the informational meeting that you're interested in Greece. If you're interested in going with us to Greece, in May 19th of 2025, then please sign up and try to be there for the January 5th informational meeting. That's very important. All right, hope you guys are well, and today we're going to continue this theme. Christmas, it just begs us to say, hey, let's talk about some of the Christmas things. And one of the Christmas things is shepherds. Of course, they take center stage in some ways, second only to Jesus in the Christmas story. And you know this probably, but they're shepherds all the way through Scripture. And I want to show you how God sees Jesus coming as a shepherd. We'll talk about this more in the next couple of days. But Jesus comes to shepherd his people, and there's a prophecy in Isaiah 40. And I'm going to pick it up in verse 10 and just read two verses there. But Isaiah 40, verse 10, see, the sovereign Lord comes with power, and his arm rules for him. See, his reward is with him, and his recompense accompanies him. And here's the really cool verse about shepherds, verse 11. He tends his flock like a shepherd. He gathers the lambs in his arms. He carries them close to his heart. He gently leads those who have young. We have a picture here of a very powerful Lord. The sovereign Lord comes in great power. His recompense, in other words, what he's going to pay to those who deserve it, is with him. His restoration is with him. This is prophecy about the people of Israel coming back from their captivity because of their sin. And this mighty, mighty shepherd is not just going to come wielding a staff that can take out wolves and lions and all the enemies of sheep. I want you to see this gentle picture of Jesus, because this is who it's talking about. A beautiful picture. He tends his flock like a shepherd. He gathers the lambs in his arms. One of my favorite pictures. I don't know where it's at right now, but it's in one of the boxes that were packed and when I left my former church. And it's a picture just of Jesus holding a lamb. And that's a true picture of what God does for us today. Today, maybe you need to be held. Maybe you need to see Jesus as this lamb who is going to hold. You're a lamb. Maybe you're injured. Maybe you can't walk. You're hobbled. Maybe you're a sheep that's a little bit crippled right now. Now I want you to picture this Jesus picking up the littlest lambs in his arms, carrying them close to his heart. I love that idea that he just puts this little lamb close to his heart. Now listen, I'm not a farm guy, I'm a city guy. I'm not picking up a whole lot of lambs, probably, But if there is an animal that I would pick up, it's probably a small, cuddly lamb. And I want you to know today that on this Monday, that's the way the Lord sees you. He sees you as a lamb. He sees you maybe too small to fend for itself, maybe too small to walk, maybe just because he has a heart for you, he picks you up and carries you. The other image that he has here is that he gently leads those who have young. And so he's talking about, the mama lambs, the ewes who have just had kids, literally kids. There's a joke that I didn't intend to have, who have just had kids. He's leading them slowly because he knows that they need to go slow. There's something cool about the heart of Jesus Christ as the shepherd. He was announced to shepherds when he came into this world, but he is the shepherd that was promised from Isaiah, and he's tender. He's powerful, but he's tender enough to pick us up today, put us next to his heart, and carry us, and to not drive us too hard today. It's Monday. Let's slow into this week thinking about how the shepherd cares for us, and we'll be back again here tomorrow. God bless you guys. See you soon.